In this lesson you are going to learn about places to work and jobs. Let's check some jobs and occupations.
Business person, businessman or businesswoman.
Persona de negocios, hombre de negocios, mujer de negocios.
Doctor.
Engineer.
Farmer.
Granjero.
Mechanic.
Nurse.
Secretary, assistant.
Shop assistant.
Asistente en una tienda, empleado.
Singer.
Teacher.
Professor.
Waiter and waitress, or you can also say server.
Mesero, mesera.
Actor, actress.
Actor, actriz.
Artist.
Builder.
Constructor.
Bus driver, taxi driver, lorry driver.
Conductor de autobús, conductor de taxi, conductor de camión.
Cleaner.
Afanador o afanadora.
Cook.
Cocinero o cocinera.
Dentist.
Footballer, football player.
Hairdresser.
Estilista.
Journalist.
Periodista.
Writer, author.
Escritora, autor.
Plumber.
La B no suena.
Plumber.
Butcher.
Where do the people listed above work?
¿Dónde trabaja la gente listada arriba?
Clinic.
Hospital.
Garage.
Office.
Outdoors.
Restaurant.
University.
Shop.
Studio.
Let's match the jobs or occupations with the places where they work. Notice the use of auxiliary verbs for making questions and the structure of a sentence. Question. Question word plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb. Answer. Subject plus verb plus object.
Where does a doctor work?
A doctor works in a clinic.
A doctor works in a hospital.
Where does an engineer work?
An engineer works in an office.
An engineer works outdoors.
An engineer works in a factory.
Where does a farmer work?
A farmer works outdoors.
Where does a mechanic work?
A mechanic works in a garage.
Where does a nurse work?
A nurse works in a hospital. A nurse works in a clinic.
Where does a secretary work?
A secretary works in an office.
Where does a shop assistant work?
A shop assistant works in a shop.
Where does a singer work?
A singer works in a studio or in a choir.
A singer works in a restaurant or in a bar.
Where does a teacher work?
A teacher works in a school.
Where does a professor work?
A professor works in a university.
Where does a waiter work?
A waiter works in a restaurant or in a bar.
Where does a waitress work?
A waitress works in a restaurant or in a bar. That's it for this lesson. See you in our next hands-on the English Flipped Classroom session.